Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shabri and I am Gomer. Welcome back. Happy New Year. I know it is February, so that's pretty crazy that I'm saying Happy New Year. Let's just dive right in. So, my word for this year is foundation. I believe that God is building a foundation for what the next few years are going to look like. Um, a few years back, I did a mission statement for my life. And that season has come to a close. So, at the end of December, I was really, focused and working with a close friend of mine to get what is my mission. And so I will insert an image of that. You'll be able to see what my mission is this year. Well, sorry, not this year, but this season that God has me in. That may last 1, 2, 3 years. My last mission statement, I believe I wrote that in 2021. And so that season just came to a close. So this one is um, is my new one going into 2024, and we'll see how long God has me in this season. But as far as my word for the year, that has changed as well. So I believe that God just has me in a season of building a foundation of a lot of uprooting a lot of lies and a lot of old coping mechanisms that don't work anymore or don't serve me in this new season of my life. And so just more so just holistically looking at my life in a health manner, what I put into my body, what I put into my ears, the music that I listen to, the movies that I intake, the food that goes into my mouth, the thoughts that I have about myself and about the world, right? So just, being more mindful about how I live my life and what I put and bring into my life. So that's really exciting. So I am one of the big things that I'm really looking forward to is this newfound desire of gardening. I believe there are just so many great examples in the Bible about gardening and sowing and harvesting and things like that. And so I have just been on this deep dive into the garden and into, how we are so closely related to seeds and seedlings and how they grow and how they need pruning and watering and how it takes time to harvest and get the things that you put into it. So that's been this journey that I've been on the last like 6 weeks or so. And I'm going to insert some clips. I started cleaning out my backyard. I started winter sowing. I am in zone 7A, B ish. I can't really tell because of where I fall at in New Jersey. So I'm in that zone A, B ish. And so right now, I can start winter sowing, which is, preparing my seeds in these little jugs and putting them outside to make their own kind of greenhouse, their own individual greenhouse. And I decided to do that versus doing it indoors because just for a lack of space, we do live in an apartment. And so whatever would take up the least amount of space, and that is using up our balcony because it's cold. So nobody's in the balcony, and it's just been a dumping ground for everything that kind of ended last year. So there's all types of stuff. So I got rid of all the junk that was back there, swept it out, cleaned it out, and just started planting some seeds, started sowing some seeds. And I want to do a few more because I found these planters, these stackable planters at the dollar store, and I want to make one that's all lettuce and then a mix of some other ones. So I do want to get a few more seeds started. So I'm going to be doing that this week so that I can make sure that I'm able to harvest it in time. I mean, sorry, still getting used to the lingo, so that I'm able to transplant it in time, take those seeds out of the seed starting stage and transplant them into their actual planters. So that got started, and that was really beautiful. I put on some Bob Marley music, and I just kind of just one loved it. And I was just with my hands in the dirt and just being very present, very mindful. It was cold, not too cold. I think it was maybe about 40s or 50s yesterday. And so I just had my hands in the dirt and just feeling it and holding the seeds in my hands and looking at them and just, really being mindful and intentional about that time. So that was like really cool. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And yeah, so I guess this is just the intro video on what to expect on this year. And so a lot of gardening, a lot of praying, and a lot of correlation between those two, focusing on how the Lord told us we will reap what we sow. And so I am sowing good things this year. I am sowing love. I am sowing patience. I am sowing um, grace and kindness. And those are the things that I'm sowing this year. And I'm hoping to reap those things in return from the world as well. So this week is the beginning of Lent. So Fat Tuesday is tomorrow. Hopefully I get this video posted tonight. If not, it will also be Fat Tuesday. So happy Fat Tuesday. Make sure you get your pancakes. Last year I made so many pancakes. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to make that many this year, but we're going to do pancakes again, obviously. I hope you enjoy your Fat Tuesday, and then we go right into Ash Wednesday and into the Lent season. We will be reading the gospel chronologically. That is on my to-do list. And then for the season of Lent, I decided to only eat plant-based fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts. So if you are interested to see how that goes, I think I'll post shorts of kind of like a weekly update of those, not like a full video, just like a recap of maybe like what I'm meal prepping for that week, what I'm eating for that week, and things like that. So that is what I'm going to be doing for the 40 days of Lent, as well as reading through the gospel. So let me know what you guys have planned for Lent. If you do, if you're giving anything up, or however your family celebrates that time. And yeah, so that is pretty much it for today. Stay tuned, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so that hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I post new videos. Thank you.